Cost Nightclub shooting. I was on my way to work, my first of double shift. The city bus was headed in the direction of Orange Avenue. We stopped at a red light and noticed all the police and helicopters up ahead. First thing I said was some dumbass took the police on high-speed chase, then a foot chase, now hidden around someone's house. Now the search team is after him. Within 20 minutes, I was at work, waiting on the manager to open the building for us to start working. She pulled up 10 minutes later, ready to talk. Sorry I'm late, traffic is backed up due to the shooting at the club on Orange Avenue. I replied, what shooting at a club on Orange Avenue? Which club was that? I replied while trying to figure out what club she was talking about. She replied, Club Post. Looked like a hole in the wall. If you didn't know it was there, you would drive right by it. I never heard of the club before that moment. Then she added, it's a gay club. I replied, that's why I never heard of it. It's a gay club. Within minutes, we seen helicopters circling the area and ambulance pulling into the parking lot with the dead bodies as we headed into the building. Every free moment I had, I checked the news channel around my city through Facebook, and there it was. Every news station was covering the story. I figured it was an inside job. I couldn't picture nobody walking into any nightclub with a rifle without being noticed, but it had happened. 50 innocent people was murdered because of their sexual preference. What is America coming to? I know it was wrong to be gay. Everyone should know that from reading the Bible. No human should kill another human because they different than them. A few days later, I seen a video on the news of the killer and his wife at Disney Spring pointing out different things, but investigators couldn't figure out what they was pointing at from surveillance video. Then they mentioned he learned how to shoot from his police buddies, but investigators never mentioned who the cops were or investigated them to see how much he shared with them. Then the video was played over the news of the club. Everyone was dancing and having a good time. Then the shooting started. I thought the killer had an AK-47 because how rapid the shot sounded. Then you see everyone screaming and running every which way. Everyone did not know where the shooting was coming from, but ran like anyone else would to get out of harm's way. The next video I remember was the girl on the phone with her parents. You could see her crying and hear all the shooting in the background. Then the camera went blank when the shooter entered the bathroom. The next video I seen while eating lunch in Burger King was of the crowd running to the fire station down the street from the nightclub. Nobody opened the door because nobody knew what was going on. I think that video was on Facebook. I went to the memorial at the Dr. Phillips Performing Arts Center. You could feel the sadness in the air. Nobody was talking. Flowers, pictures, cards, candles, teddy bears, etc. was everywhere. People praying for people. Free pizza was given out along with free water. People taking pictures and videos. The scene was very touching and emotional at the same time. I seen the feed of one of the surviving victims that was injured. She told her story of what she witnessed. She said the gunman stood over her with the gun pointed at her and said, I'm not going to kill you. Your people suffer enough. Then walked off. I don't understand how this situation was labeled a crime against gay people. They all are humans, fathers, uncles, brothers, sons, mothers, daughters, sisters, etc., etc. That is how they should be remembered, and that is how I will remember them. I pray they all took advantage of the moment and repent for their sins. We all know how God feel about gay people. I was very impressed with all the foundation that was set up to help donate money to bury the victims of this situation. Only question I have is how much went to the victims.